Guys, it's me Malachi from this channel that you probably are watching right now, and I'm here with another Malachi story time. This time, actual gameplay included. Yes. So this is the story of how my life was ended with Ben 10. So to know the story, you'll have to know a little bit of back. So this is back when I freaking loved Ben 10. You walk up to me, call me Malachi, wouldn't answer. You say Malachi, wouldn't answer. You yell Malachi, wouldn't answer. And I advise you guys to turn your headphones down or take them off for 3 seconds. Well, you walk past me and say you freaking get a megaphone and go Malachi. I wouldn't answer, but then you walk to me again and then call me Ben 10. Oh, all attention's on me. I mean, I have all my eyes freaking focused on you. My eyes are so focused on you, my eyes are a part of you. Yeah. So now let's introduce the characters. We have Mrs. Jimi Hendrix, my kindergarten teacher. She was the one who took the Ben 10 from me. And then we have Joey, my freaking kindergarten best friend. He was also a Ben 10 roadie. So there's so you guys know how in Ben 10 there's Ben, and then Gwen, and then the uncle dude, and then the one dude who can go rock hard and turn into any freaking metal or something like that. I don't know. He freaking absorbs the ground, turns into that. So I don't even know. Something like that. So he freaking does that. Wait, what am I talking about anyway? What? Okay. Yeah, so he's he's freaking can't even explain who this kid is. But he's my freaking mentor. Kid looks up to me. I'm like, but you're taller than me. It's well, I look down on you in a good way. So this kid was my personal follower. Yes. And then we had Isaiah. Isaiah was the new kid around town, new sheriff, and people liked him. This kid has friends, kindergarten friends. Had dated all the kindergarten girls, if you can call that dating. Just sitting next to each, sharing your peanut butter crackers is basically dating. No, that's not dating. You kindergarten girl asked you, hey, can I borrow your pencil? Your crayon? That's freaking dating. But no, you gotta share your peanut butter crackers. Oh, that's more than dating. That's oh, I mean, that's you're married to them. What? So you're married to that person with the peanut butter cracker. I mean, I would have never known, but I guess you are. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that's the background characters. And guys, this is the kindergarten experience. So it's a cold and gloomy morning. But before you have to know that it's a cold and gloomy morning, you have to know about the day before the cold and gloomy morning. So it was it was Saturday. Well, Sunday. Because school's on Monday. Always. But it was on Monday. So my mother decides to take me out to go buy me something nice. Because I'm a nice kid. I deserve stuff like that. I know. I deserve stuff like that. So my mom buys me something nice. And as I accept what she buys because, I mean, I'm a good kid. So she takes me into the toy aisle. She's on her phone looking, or like whatever film they had back in like 2008 or whatever. Not even, I don't know, 2008. I don't even remember when I went to freaking kindergarten. Did I even go to kindergarten? Bum, bum, bum! Plot twist. Plot twist right there.
I think Skip
Yeah.
Girls, Nico, and
Plot twist right there. So, as I'm doing that, I see a Ben 10 toys. As you guys heard earlier, I said, I'm a pretty big fanboy for, freaking, Earthbound. I did that wrong for freaking, what's its face? I don't know what it's called. Freaking, Ben 10. So, I get one of those. And I want to note, guys, now this is the Ben 10 toy that, like, comes in two in a pack. It's like the accelerator guy who's like blue and can run really fast. There's like the flamethrower guy, and like you can buy them three in a pack. And there's like the red guy with like four arms or something, and then there's like the roly poly dude. So you can put them, you can like mix and match like their limbs and head on each other. So I mean, I decided to get that. Got like a 3-pack. Decided to bring it in school that very next day to like show my friend whatever his name. I forgot his name anyway. We'll just call him Bob again. I don't even know what I called him the first time. I'm just stalling right now. Yeah, I guess you might have known. So I'm bringing in school, and I look to fiddle. So yeah. So it's a dark and gloomy night as I in the classroom. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Lunch is at 10 o'clock. Standard customs. Our teacher's reading us like, Ba, black sheep, have you a Glock, fool? He replies, yes, 3 rounds, fool. One for the master, one for the dame, one for the guy who has no fame. Shoots them all, serves death to life sentence in jail. That's what he deserves for killing 3 innocent people. That's how it freaking works. Well, she's reading us that story, and I get bored easily. So, I mean, when she's not looking, I go to my book bag to get my lunchbox. And conveniently, it's stored inside my lunchbox are my Ben 10 toys. Because, like, right after lunch, we would go outside to have recess, and then after recess, we would have a nap or something like that. So I had them in there. And then I decide, well, I'm not listening to this freaking story. So I pull out my Ben 10 toys and start fiddling with them. And as I said, Isaiah, the new sheriff in town, he freaking walks up to me and is like, ooh, you got Ben 10 toys? And like, we're doing all this while the teacher's freaking reading the book. She's like freaking deaf. You got Ben 10 toys? He says. I say, yeah, it doesn't concern you. And then this kid like shoves me, grabs one of them, and I shove him back. So as he shoves me back, I yell for the teacher, and he starts getting to like a fake cry stance. So obviously the kid who's like not crying, has all the toys, gets in trouble. She takes my toys and puts them in the June box. If you guys happen to not know what a June box is, it's basically a thing where it helps you live and die. No, you put like toys in there, and they stay in there until like the end of the year. So let's fast forward until and after that, my mother yelled at me, and I cried because I was a very sensitive child. So after that, my mother is here. She's there. And then a couple months later, I'm about to move. It's like April. And I'm like, I bring it up. Like last week of school, I'm like, can I have my Ben 10 toys back? I'm about to move to like an entire different galaxy. And I really want my Ben 10 toys back because that would mean a lot to me. And guess what she says? Guess what she says? She notices that I've been a lot lonely for a while, crying every day. And you know what she says? She reaches deep inside of her heart. Think. And this is what she says. No. I cry. And then I never get him back. So then let's fast forward to like 3rd grade going on to 4th grade. I'm back there because my grandma lives there visiting. I'm still friends with Bob. So I decided to go see Bob from the school. So apparently he's in like summer school or something. So I go see him. I see the same teacher that I had in kindergarten, and I'm like, oh hey, Mrs. Jimi Hendrix, can I have like my Ben 10 things back? And you know what she still says? This time it may be different. She pauses for a second, looks into the sun, has like freaking a picture of her, and then a little double exposure picture of her like facing backwards, like about to freaking kill a person, and a picture of her looking sideways, about to freaking start like a anime or something like that. She says, no. No. So I mean, me being like me, I want to like punch her. But I mean, I'm surrounded by other adults. Pretty sure there's like security guard across the corner, and I don't want to like freaking go to jail or something. And so I do that. Yeah. I mean, I never get them back till this day. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like go to her grave and take like rob her grave of her like deepest diamond secret or something. Her like children will be at her grave and be like, hey, can we have the back? No, better yet, her like parents are gonna be in the grave, like take their like best possessions and like and she's like can I please have that back? I'm like, no, you took my Ben 10. Freaking Falcon punch her into the next universe. Shaquille O'Neal comes out of the moon, freaking RKO's her into the ground, and freaking launches her into the sun while pooping on her face. Yeah. Well, guys, that has been the kindergarten experience. So, guys, hope you guys like the video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share below, and do other stuff. I mean, if you like, one free whale gets its wings. Yeah, no, one person who drinks Red Bull gets their wings. Yeah.